And Marcy, that brings us finally to our final product of the day. And I can't believe I haven't been using it the whole time we've been like on here today.
Greg, this is made for you. I believe it.
What's funny is like my oldest son, like he uses like fidget stuff all the time. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like and then I started playing with just, you know, the one with like you poke the holes, you know, and I got this, I open it up and like, I just click it. Like there's one that like clicks like a pen and I just click it over and over and over and over and over again. And the crazy thing about these guys, this is also from Antsy Labs. These are the same people that made the coin, the Christmas coin that we talked about earlier. So the same company that does that. This is the original Fidget Cube. This is where the whole fidget craze started, was from this little guy right here. And so fun to play with. There's so many different sides. I know Marcy's spinning it around, I'm spinning it around, but there's so many different things. There's like a light switch, you know, here that you can kind of play with. There's you know, little like ratchets. Like this thing is so cool. It's so small, fits in your pocket, in your purse, wherever you're going, and just get to clicking.
I think it's so cool to find out that this was the original, because there are a bazillion knockoffs, as we all know now. But it makes a difference, because I have ordered a bazillion of them. I have my son Colin, who has ADD as part of Williams syndrome, and so he is always fidgeting with everything. And so when I first saw this years ago, I did buy it, and it just became a favorite. And it turns out all the different classes that he's been in, elementary school all the way on up, many of the special needs teachers have these, many of them in the classrooms, because it really helps people that have attention issues to, you know, sort of get their antsiness out with the Fidget Cube, get the fidgetiness out with it. And so I know that this was a hugely successful Kickstarter campaign when it began. And so that's, you know, it doesn't surprise me at all, because it is really good problem solver. This is not an issue for me, but I still love using it anyway, because it's very satisfying. Like when you're saying the pen one that you like, I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Is it the silver ball?
There's like these 5. Now I gotta put myself back on screen. Give me a second.
Is it the 5, the dice one?
Yeah, the little 5 that you can like push in. Like one, it just feels like a click. Like I'm clicking a pen, right? And like I'm the person with the pen that's super in the meeting, and I'm just clicking away. And I think it was Candy here who just said it a second. She goes, it does seem like this product was made for Greg. So thanks. You know, I appreciate that. And I'm glad I have one now. So
thank you, Antsy Labs, for sending him one.
Yeah, for real. So this product came out back in 2016, and it has 6 different sides. Each side has something to fidget with. There's a click, a guide, a flip, a breathe, a roll, or spin your way out of any stressful situation. Such a cool item. It is a great stocking stuffer for all the kids, right? Get one for all of them. Love what these guys are doing here. It comes in a ton of different colors, which is really fun. I want to come and put the Grommet page back up, but so many different cool colors here. Let me click into some of the photos. Like, look how cool that looks, right? Like it's really, really fun what they have done here, and just really great product, right? So simple, right? But so needed for so many people. Love what these guys are doing. And a great way to end, because I'm starting to get fidgety. We're in an hour, right? We've been hanging out for a while today. But a great gift, right? 20% off, gets it less than $10. How many stocking stuffers can you get for less than $10? This is a great, great gift. Perfect time of the year for one of these things. Also great, you know, I know we're coming into the season where you need teacher gifts. So something to give to your teachers, maybe buy 4 or 5 of them, so they have them in the classroom, and she can give it to that kid who's in the back of the classroom, you know, and just be like, hey, instead of disrupting the class, how about you just, you know, use a little Fidget Cube. So there's so many little uses for this. Great gift in this holiday season.
And don't be fooled, guys, by the ones on Amazon and sites like that. You want the original, because they're so cheap and they're not satisfying. Like when you click the different things, they don't click right. When you get the quality one, it's so addicting, because they all, and it just works forever. So
yeah, I think the other thing, you're right. Like, don't mistake $10 for being like not great quality. It is a very high, like I'm not breaking this in a day, right? And I know with a lot of plastic, cheap products like that you might assume are like this is a really cool, it is built really well. It's very sturdy. It's very strong. I can drop this and not much is going to happen. And I'm going to be able to continue playing with it. So really, really great product, great gift going into the holiday season. And I think a great one to wrap up with here today.